previous class we are talking about types of tables. The types of tables are like this. One is simple and complex table. Second is general purpose and special purpose tables. So we already discussed the simple and complex tables. Simplex table is nothing but having only one character. So this is also called as one-way table. So in the complex table, two or more characteristics are shown. Such tables are more popular to practice because they enable full information to be incorporated and facilitate a proper consideration of all related facts. So when the two characters are shown, such table is known as two-way table, and if more than two, if it is having table having more than two, in the sense three characteristics, then it is called as three-way tables. We are considering an examples. So we have completed one-way examples. Now I take up the example of two-way table. Here two-way tables, as the definition says, there should be two characteristics. So one characteristic is age and second characteristic is sex. Say so you have to decide whether it is one-way table or two-way table or three-way table or multifold or manifold tables. So you have to check whether number of characters. You have to check the number of characters. See here, characters are age and sex. This is the first character, age is first character, and sex is the second character. So table is like this: age in years, this is one character, and this is the sex, number of students. This is another character, male, female, and total. Next is three-way. Three-way table. Three-way table is uh, so if the data are classified simultaneously with respect to three characteristics. Here you can find an example here. See three-way characteristics. So classification given population in a city with respect to age. This is one first character. This is the second character. This is the third character. ಈಗ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಲಂಬಿಸಿ ಈಗ ಒನ್ ವೇನೋ ಟೂ ವೇನೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಈ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ ಏಜ್, ಹಿಯರ್ ಏಜ್ is one character and literate is one character and literacy is one character and sex is the characters. Three-way tables. It should be of one variable, three characters of a variable. ಈಗ population is one variable. See, population is one variable, it has three characteristics. So variable should be one and the number of characteristics is defined whether it is one way or two way or three way or higher order or manifold tables. So for manifold tables, as I said, there should be more than three characteristics. So these characteristics give an information on large number of interrelated problems or characteristics of given phenomenon. Example, so the distribution of students in a college, say according to faculty, it may be sex or religion, class or literacy, then income. These are all the characteristics of students. What are the characteristics? First find out the which is the variable, then its characteristics, the number of characteristics. So that is manifold. Example, I can give an example. So a draft of blank table. So there that, so one characteristic say sex and second character is say B, and it is three grade of salary, three grade of salary, and third is two time periods. Three grade salary is say 20,000 to 40,000, 20,000 to 40,000, and 40,000 to 40,000 and above, and below 20,000, 40,000 and above, and third characteristic is the below 20,000. These are the three categories of salaries. This is another characteristics. So third characteristics is can take the two time periods, three age groups. This is actually more than or higher order or manifold tables. So here third characteristic is two time periods. Two time periods. One is for the year 2012 and for the year 2013. 2012 and 2013. These are the two time periods. Then the fourth characteristic is three age groups. Three age groups. Uh, so below 25. So again, table is like this. So table showing the, you have to write the heading, table showing the distribution of personnel according to the characteristics. Different characteristics is male, sex, and three grade salaries with the different time periods with of different age groups. These are the four characteristics. This is manifold or higher order or manifold tables. So we can do like this. So for the year, so first column different years, next column is age groups. There should be a tally, otherwise it will be wrong. So for different years, age groups and salary grade also. This is salary grade. So these are the three grade salaries. One, I will write 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Some more subdivision is there. So grade 1, grade 1, grade 2 and grade 3. Grade 3. Next is total. So salary grade. So first grade, second grade and third grade. Here age group, here again in the grade, male female total, you can take the subtotal also, male female total, male female total, male female total. So this is grand total. This is the grand total. So then here age group and different years like this. Age groups below 25 for the year 2012. Age group is below 25, below 25, 25 to 30, 40, 25 to 40, 40 to 60 and above, 40 and above, 40 and above. So this for the year 2013 also same type of category, say below 25 and 25 to 40 and 40 and above. These are the three categories. So this is one characteristic, this is one characteristic, this is one characteristic, and this is one characteristic. So there are four characteristics are there. So this is four-way table or higher order table. So this now may not be asked in the examination. Normally they will ask 2 or 3. So I can take up an example from the actually question paper. This was asked in November 19 for 5 marks question. The question was like this: tabulate the following information. Tabulate the following information regarding population of a town according to A sex. So example number, say this is, it was asked in November 19. So 5 marks question. So I will write the on the points. The tabulate the following information regarding population of a town according to sex. One is sex. This is the first characteristics. So in this, so male and female, male and female, male and female, and second is B work, work. It is employee, official or non-official, official, official or non-official. So employed, unemployed. How about official, official and unofficial, non-official, non-official, and third is say nature of BP, nature of BP. So this is low BP, average BP and high BP, normal, below normal and above normal, normal, below normal, below normal and above normal, above normal. These are the above normal. These are the three categories are given. You have to tabulate the following information. ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ಲೆಟ್ ದ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಂತ. ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಹೀಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇದು 3-way ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಂತ ಲೆಕ್ಕಬೇಕು. 3 characters are there of a population information. This is the population of a town, population of a town according to these characteristics. So solution is like this. Solution, so what you have to write, you have to put the heading as distribution of population of a town according to the characteristics ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Distribution of a population of a town with respect to categories, sex, work and nature ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ. ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಫ್, ನಾನು ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ, ನೋಟ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಟೌನ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ನೇಚರ್ ಆಫ್ BP, work and sex. The answer, you have to prepare table like this. First is you have to take, ಇದು ಹೇಗಿರಬೇಕು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಲಿಂಕ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಮೇಲ್ ಫಿಮೇಲ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇಯರ್ ಸಹಿತ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ರೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಇಯರ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. ಇದು ಏಜ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಮೇಲ್ ಫಿಮೇಲು ಅಥವಾ ಲಿಟ್ರಸಿ, ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಡ್, BP, ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ BP, ಹೈ BP, ಲೋ BP, ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇವು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ this should be in column, this should be in rows. So in the row, so first the main category is normal, BP, above BP and low BP or below normal. So nature of BP, you can take this, nature of BP, nature of BP. Next, official and non-official. Official ಬರುತ್ತಾ, ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಡ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. official, non-official and total. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ನೇಚರ್ ಆಫ್ BP ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ನಾನ್ ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಆಯಿತು. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸೇ ವರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ. ವರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ ಅಂತ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ, ವರ್ಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಗೇನ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ಅಗೇನ್ 2 ವಿಭಾಗ. ಸೊ ಮೇಲ್ ಫಿಮೇಲ್, ಸೊ ಸೆಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್, ಮೇಲ್ ಫಿಮೇಲ್. ಸೊ ಮೇಲ್ ಫಿಮೇಲ್ ಟೋಟಲ್. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ, ಈ MF ಅಂತ ಬರೆದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಹೀಗೆ ಬರೆದಾಗ ನೀವು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಫುಟ್ ನೋಟ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಫುಟ್ ನೋಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳಾಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಟೇಬಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಾಗಿದೆ. ಫುಟ್ ನೋಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು F equal to female and M equal to male ಹೀಗೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಅಥವಾ ದ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ or in thousands ಹೀಗೆಲ್ಲ ಬರಿ ಇದ್ರೆ suppose or number of populations in thousands or in lakhs like that you have to explain whatever things if at all there exists. So here also male female total, this is grand total ಹೀಗೆ. So BP, nature of BP is below normal, normal, below normal, below normal and above normal ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಮೇಲ್ ಫಿಮೇಲ್ ಟೋಟಲ್, ಮೇಲ್ ಫಿಮೇಲ್ ಟೋಟಲ್, ಮೇಲ್ ಫಿಮೇಲ್ ಟೋಟಲ್, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ. ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ನಿಮಗೆ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ, ನೀವು ಬೈ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದೇನಿದೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಇದನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಮೇಲ್ ಫಿಮೇಲ್ ಇದ್ದಿರಬಾರ್ದು. ಯಾವುದು ಮುಖ್ಯವೋ ಯಾವುದು ಹೀಗೆ ಡೈವರ್ಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಹೀಗೆ ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರಬೇಕು. ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಬಿ ಪಿ ಮೇಲ್ ಫಿಮೇಲ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಮೇನ್ ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ನಾನ್ ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲ್ ಫಿಮೇಲ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಇದು. ಇದ್ರ ನಂತರ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಬ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಬ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು, ಏಜ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಏಜ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಬೌವ್ 60 ಬಿಲೋ 60 ಆವಾಗ ಸಬ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು ಮೇಲಲ್ಲಿ ಅಬೌವ್ 60. ಅವಾಗ ಸಪೋಸ್ 4th ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4th ಇತ್ತು, ಆಗ ಅದೊಂದು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಬೌವ್ ಏಜ್ ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ ಏಜ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ ಏಜ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಬೌವ್ 60 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿಲೋ 60 ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೀಗಿದ್ರೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಬಿ ಪಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದು ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ 60 ವರ್ಷದ ಮೇಲೆ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಲವು ಜನಿಗೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅದೇನು ಅಂಥ ಡಿಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಮೇಜರ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಏಜ್ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಮ್ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್, ಲೆಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಬಿ. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ ಸಚ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಈಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಅಬೌವ್ 60 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿಲೋ 60 ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇವಾಗ ಬೇಡ. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ that also. This is the format of the tabulating the things according to the characteristics. Then general and special tables. These are the tables also known as reference tables or repository tables. Just ಓದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇದನ್ನು. ಇದೇನು ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಂತ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನು ಕೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿನ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಆದರೆ ಇದು 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿನ ಕ್ವಶನ್ನು ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಲಂಬಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿದೆ, ಒಂದೊಂದು ವರ್ಷ ಕೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಟೇಬಲ್ಸು. So you can put the notes also for that. I will given in the notes. So here they usually contain detailed information and they are constructed for the specific discussion. The tables published by the government agencies are mostly of this kind, say such as tables contained in the statistical abstract of an Indian union or detailed tables contained in the census report. These are all the special purpose tables and also called as derivative tables since 3 characters are there. So the table or the format is as earlier. According to the characteristic we have to tabulate the things, but the vein is depends on the characteristics or the table, whether it is a general table or it is a special purpose. You have to decide that. According to that you have to tabulate the things. So that completes the second unit. Next unit is unit 3, diagrammatic and graphical representation. Diagrammatic and graphical representation. This is also a very important chapter because uh, always you find the question minimum 10 marks on this chapter, minimum 10, sometimes 20 also. Important to in ಉಳಿದಿದ ಮೂರು ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಮೂರು ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇಂದ 60 ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 60 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 60 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಇದು, ಅಥವಾ 5 and next is 15 marks also sometimes, or 10 marks questions sometimes, 8 marks questions. ಹೀಗೆ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೂ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ, 5 + 5 10 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ನೀವು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಚಿಂತೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಮಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನಫ್. So this can be discussed in the next class. Let us stop here. Thank you.